Rotâmetros, also known as variable area meters, offer the simplest and most economical means of visually indicating flow rate measurements. Meters require no electrical connections and have low pressure drops. Typical applications include chemical, pharmaceutical, and food processing industries, institutional and R&D laboratory flow measurements, fermentation, biogas methane, hydrogen and carbon monoxide CO generation, purging, tank level monitoring, environmental monitoring instrumentation. Design features include thick-walled, rib-guided or fluted borosilicate glass metering tubes. Metering tubes and floats are interchangeable and can be exchanged in a given meter frame for multiple applications. Large selection of conveniently overlapping flow rates. 65 mm and 150 mm scale configurations. Extensive list of available direct reading scales for many different fluids. Panel mounting fittings are standard. Optional acrylic tripods used for bench mounting. 2 to 6 flow tube multi-channel rotâmeters offered. Parallel independent channels and single exhaust or inlet manifolded multi-tube meters. Useful range or downturn is 10 to 1 with 1 float or optionally 20 to 1 with 2 floats installed. Repeatability of readings is plus or minus 0.25%. Accuracy is plus or minus 2% of full scale for 65 or 150 mm, plus or minus 5% of full scale for direct reading meters. Meters shipped with built-in standard needle valves, high-precision metering valves, or with no valves installed. Thick front shields come with molded magnifier lens. Principles of operation. Rotâmeters measure flow rates of gases or liquids and are installed vertically in line. Fluids enter at the bottom through the smaller inside diameter of internally tapered glass metering tubes and exit through the top. Spherical floats in a choice of 5 different materials of disparate densities facilitate distinct flow ranges and combinations with a particular glass flow tube size. Upward pressure lifts the float in the metering tube. Flow takes place across the area between the float and the inside surface of the tube. As flow rates change, the float exposes a correspondingly larger or smaller circular area until equilibrium is established between the weight of the float and the upward lifting force on it. At rest, the center of the float, lined up against scale calibration lines, references specific flow rates. For complete specifications and to order AALBORG P and PX tube flow meters, contact info@aalborg.com or call 1-845-770-3000 or 1-800-866-3837, toll-free in the U.S. and Canada. To select, configure, and purchase flow meters online, please visit www.aalborg.com.